fia nyako papebi Kwesi paka wosen ewo ha na Akua Asieduaa ewo ha na ne de ye bre ne kopa ye mfa Ghanaian Times na Kwesi ene de very wet morning pa o
very slippery so be careful
sorry Eden ene no waka asem and sorry enso Eden wo da na wo so
padufo ne kasa asem
okay Eden ba say sorry
me say padufo
obi so di so ni be yi ne ho ano
kwa adwuma US on kase sorry
enkoda nkran no
on kase Eden
your office obi friend na we say o man e man ko school na say sa na be ye mo monko o mu school mu wanya ba bi ho ye nsuum enti mo monko
na say o kwa teacher be ba ne nso ni another
o mbeba
teachers no
your school bi ho de o mbeba
I just nkran kan de o me careful me masre e wa ha say owners of companies in Edumare in so to say na e be ya mama Edumare for them trafi o tena say me ti o
be affect productivity
but fine but say be affect productivity na so mbe wudi e wudi na ape emu de hin na ape
and ya Ghanaian Times emamoe na the most authoritative newspaper was for him ngumesua so Honorable Haruna Idris education minister and Dahano no na ya semben was if food supply improves in senior high schools government commits 4 billion Ghana cedis to feeding education minister and the to the page 12 in Chemu what this say the senior high school to us who no money di won some cost na ban the sika pepe and 94 billion in area o madi die emu nsam emu and economy records 6.4% growth in first quarter into omani sikasam ne yesi nyini mu no akomu ha mu chichemu ensia echi poso enai pecha chi nchemu ewa ha Estadio Azteca rose today as 2026 World Cup kicks off 2024 the obubo ma said wanti na de World Cup na ehase ne ti ne bi mu crash ase ehye jesi nti country bi ewo mu bi ya utimi repe ne jesi na wo de kwame Ghana ni nti me Ghana de na Owura Abdul Salam so da ha illegal gambling drains economy NLA DG wants gambling no chacha na yeso omo na nam kuntra ase toto na ye toto na mfa kwan pamu me yentua eto wo ho no ye say ha wo man ni sika samo pa
some person tua to
di Kwesi
I think how na dey no kano a good news a few weeks ago there was a debate and misunderstanding between Ono and the Get Fund boss over when also tua school feeding at the senior high school for Emma yechira meeting aseno na nya agro a GPP between Ono and the Get Fund boss Meka Haruna minister Emma statement that they didn't now buy I say omo timi I resolve matter no bia na ye hwehwa no initially the promise of John Mahama was that the discount be teacher for na ka teacher for na say you but them some discount be teacher for no yen headmasters omo say na say go for bi enenam chenche ye no bia ensem fata Thomas Aji from them now officially I understand say will get fund for them it's a get fund in a cheska at the schools and some buffer stock to get the schools to know a year ediana they be here can or say come do what usua dia eyi say come do no kwatana ka so usua dia e for come usua dia ntiende say duane aba na eboa enkoso saa yem pese be ti ni si da no asem ni bi na food shortage yem kwala and e bi mu nya onsa and e bi mu nya onsa fam because at the time they haven't built that system number to me at your home community apart from your Muslim brothers right from the infancy your children almost you know say and they say na there hallelujah your bomb pass and kosa and the economy na e grow there na Kenya man for
first quarter
time they say you grow but sika wo bottom
trust say
how to say you know
Debbie
you don't know answer Debbie say
wait it try
the economy there is growing there but the real concerns on the ground is say Kenya man for bottom so although the largely is stable sika man for the better tonyoma omunya bi I don't know the correlation between the two the best raba bombiem as it is growing na man for nya cash in the bottom and na bodo catch them on this case was share bed bed here hope so be the 15,000
let one na
de on this it was David was share bed bed here hope so be the 15,000 a boy fat giant is it can ask
edwiri sasa no mfrɛ no
ah edwiri ni edwiri gu e je be sraban on like time no je be sraban on man homode no mbiem is can bra your system you can be so
mama fa Mexico World Cup opening ceremony e be fi ase ene ya we share man ni nyina well na so e dey about
we share man
except South Africa.
Thank you what case no ya we share obia well except South Africa
omo ya mene support omo tro di ama Mexico no overwhelming e broso na ni nyina nka ene
obi kwa bi sa me say ada na man hye Mexico for ejesi and I'm saying me Ghana ni and na you open country be a representative be ultimate mission ni ma sha me dey
Ghana
sukuru mu dey me Ghana
is not represent Ghana opening ceremony here ayekoso ye besre na support no ye Ghana for gidi apa enra obi through challenge man Kwesi wa so omo Black Stars ni penu eno so no onimomu nyina akora di but oni gidi say ye betime dey group Stephen Apia mo time
Debbie esiamo montari mo
o am ya ko
say do sika
Debbie say kwasa no
realities are reality me say I don't lie with reality is a reality
say the
say is telling us that Kofi Adams is telling us that the people are built for the future it's way there
yeah they call diagro
exactly
yeah they call
we team there obo say na Suarez so na ha ya nka ebi anka ekoye ni
but Adam say am nya boy ya Suarez yes ade
enka nipa bewu
anka kroma agenye
nipa bewu
kroma agenye
ya anka ngofo bet
enka nipa bewu
ade na ye free say free utimi bibia
ya me boy bantama kwan no so never bantama kwan
mo
yes right ready so you really give me dia
be fa ko mo be fa ko na mi hu a say obi bo ne bo di ni sika na ni dia benti wo de wo body
oh they are ready oh because some that were topless
now so we dey do
some of them were topless at the time some of them were topless at the time
social
I was there that day they were topless
we some dem hono
wo so we dey do for dey chi no akodi
enti World Cup never 4 years for enti ba ya na ni pa World Cup and you better said you be fi ase you know na ya wish Mexico well na ya hwe o Mexicans na o akra do mo yaba so be 5
no
be num solid num
and kanya kana yan kapasite ku South Africa kan o me kai 2010 on sa Ghana ya de pa enti na omo de ne bafana na omo fe Ghana ba Ghana anka wo se ne ye support omo panzwe
omo pam enti pam won so kura de keke ka ho ne ba no de ha ye pan enti yan kan nyina wa enti na kan ya no ne de se Mexico ene bia se nyina news aye happen World Cup once more I'm said that say next week Tuesday we be na Ghana so everybody that say
Wednesday
and Ghana so everybody
dey 11 p.m.
edu wa na yeso ye hu de be na fi mofra ni feeding asem no enoma bebre wo ha akasa wo se ye uni headmistresses ni teachers ni bidim ko ma enoma ni bebre aka ya wo se ye and so sometimes no complain too much na akwai say we aduobo enti ye jaya ma aka se minister ne say ye tini happy game kakra ne aka ne yemfa nka ho na yenye na ntumi mmoa na kom we repeat the meka ya Kwesi kan ye ne sa kan biem e fa kom nsuya de usuya ko utiri
aya se ne hyen me
what ya say usuya ko nko utiri na ye mmoa mofra no na o ma kom kra de akwara oni anu aye wiki psychologically yes Kwesi onya na ni tiri mo aye den because of faja wo mu meaning papa bi o se awia kroma ne banda akwala da wia no wo yakora boni into faja money to do be ba dem abeja no se betena ho be TV o ma anda kom di nipa no aye hardened makai wo pa fo ani to fom ne didi nkomohwe na hwe nipa omo aye wayward e wo system no how they were brought up obo wa wo fi ase offended for ne ho no yakwara o wabre ena entumi antemi no dem na dwene se wabre nti ono so be man krofo abre maye makomo ne mofra no nya sa tirimode ne kwara abonesem no ne nyina akora beba ehwe wo hu dada ba you feeding it 3 times a day. Watching to so the could be fear could be that.
You do dinner for 1 year.
Pepe, that's a para or ye had deno. A come deno, the open unya, or no tissy quem, Debbie, or only 3 more than that. I don't know what fire wound to a full set, who say we nipa. And to young mum of Frediana and Paradia, penny moon, penny for the any dibresa. Now yam feeding more friendly. A quadacro didi in 1 yard. A quadasso feeding here, o glow in skin, come, 1 yard. And tell me an incoso. Na about time so there say no ye famu de yenye na into them
young fancy ha young fa insi ha na happy birthday Kwama Stacy apia boatma University of Ghana Legon level 100 and Stacy apia boatma if you bright any Richmond say to and China almost say we show happy birthday Stacy thank you
I made a happy birthday ni bi ma ora Emmanuel ofori boatin efiri ne yere sister ya wo better Methodist wa ija Miss Ofori Boatin birthday. Nenti sister so ma happy birthday. Nyankopon hira papa ma nso ka ho. Miss Ofori Boatin happy birthday to you.
Kwesi.
TikTok ne Twitter for ne WhatsApp for ni na Facebook for ni na omu nyina obi bia wo do
birthday ne ba ko so
11 June. Ya mamu nyina a happy birthday.
Unu aba Jean nkoma. Jean some mfa happy birthday ma Lydia Mensa. Ya wo Star Right School e wo Takwansayem. Na okọ Methodist, Christ the King Methodist asoimo Anaji Estate, Takrade. Mama Lee, and your birthday, Anaji Estate. The more children was Star Right School, Takwensoim. We are Ankuma Ebusian bi. We are Nana, inti happy birthday to you. If Ankuma Busia Funyana, where Anaji Estate, Takrade. Brigade Officer, Christ the King Methodist asoimo Anaji Estate. Lydia Mensa, happy birthday to you.
Abusafo ya di si ha no Ghana te se na Kwesi Asieduaa e de twa so me di e de mame efia nyako papa bi e da wasema
Ebusianfo me mamu nyina chi ema Akwaba e de back Ghana te Sembre so and ye Koga South municipality e wo Greater Accra region na obum Domiabra e ho na ye ko manfo ne se ensuo yi toyi omo de omo ho kire wo mo chen obia ensuo ya to free no na jobe 11:30 anope yi ye kasa nyina e da so eto ama omanfo ne se omo adosuko ensuo na to akata omo adan so ase omo neoma odunkwa bridge no eni ebu ya ama akoni abedi aye den papa e de ama wo mo a enei omo adi insensema wonhuru si woko benkum ana woko nifa ma wone yensem training na nansa e de nkomo ma waka nsem ni bebre enso ya yetoyi e da nchen a ohaw ben e no manfo a e wo ga south ititu ni obum domi abrafo omo famu enkohwe bi mra
Mrs. Lodina, Vice President Jenana Opoku Ajiman, any MP, Felix Otukuno, Okanse, MCE, Dunkwa South ne Yejinai, ya super ya bibi Wahaka Crowd Landlord Association, but still no ya won't toy and so toy and so not toy a year who be the fat. Ya pa chopper Dunkwa. Ye bre nyama bebre ho ye hia so ye nsanka ye sra ye man pani ye president John Mama eni ne yiri Lodina Mama eni chief of staff ye frem pa ye sra mu won panye fa nya ba wawo won pi ye bie chief of staff won pabo fai juro Debra won pabo fai akanya bomo de nye chonye here keba kwa Dunkwa South won pi ye bie won panye fai wa denche problem wonye wo ya wonye wo ba wo light sane wo da market ye bie no fe no efe fitire hawo wo min panye fa ke nya ba wawo Mama John President John Mama won pabo fai is excellent. One pabo fai, Mrs. Lodina, one pabo fai, Mama. chief of staff Julius Debra won panify mo femo ni ele akesa neba wo nu pa won panify nya ba nya ba wo won panify wo la ka nya ba nya chua wo wo chonye nya ba nya ba kwa wo fe mo boy bi e wo hospital chief compound den che abo mo da fe ha wo what the work at store she ni bi ko me fe ba sa won panify nya ba kwa wo market wo station wo benokonoko wo best school ye bi e nya ba kwa wo pa bo bai wa mama say so we adumayeni so ko school so ton ade untumi nko ba bia se na watwe na so nti ya obehye fia na watwe eti yesre ye MC ene MPR ha se dunkwa gasav yesu ye hiamoa yesu ye kagana fo ho to omra no ma mehwe no ma ye bridge no ye de ben e ma ye yenim se wa fi chip company ase chip company so ye de ben se den ya obetumi enemom ade ha ye kase pa wo dunkwa ha no gasav no ye bridge se utu wani na wo hwa hwensuo ye kwala nyina ko school omu nyina aka so eja ohoroma obi anu ye de ben obetumi aba ekwan bia ni wa obi abetumi afa so aba ase nsuo se o tena na beti a ase akọ school akọ ye ma ba nti yesre MC any MPR owo gasafo hanum se omra no maboa ye mo ntwe nani no ma mehwe ye Isaac Ibo yesra pa se bra na behwe gasafo hanum se dunkwa na beboa ye na e bridge ne bra ba ma miso ka se tia mpese me ka che wonti pato tie na bra behwe na afi de be bridge ni mai bye bye
President John Mahama yesrew ya free dunkwa landlords association gas out yesrew ya bridge na say yentumi ma ya manyina kefie fitana panso to na hanom nyina jiri yentumi ya hwhwi nti yesrew President John Mahama ni ya mami Mrs. Dolinda Mahama say omboaye na nsuo no eto na bridge na jiri yentumi nkwa baabia yentumi nya ya hwhwi ya manu nyina wo fie ne ebedi kra boye yesrew John Mahama ombre ye ni school su wa ha yesrew John Mahama pass na ye bre Mushasa na nsonu aye yentumi ma yesrew President Mahama onu ani yeja onu ani ye bibia yesrew nu won pa John Mahama fai wo President John Mahama e boneba na omo boneba kwa we dunkwa gas out won qualify eba won tell school ye bi ene wo Bellary station le won qualify wa the best ye bridge no maye ya bridge ne high papa dunkwa south ya bridge ne high papa yes rempenifo bia o hwa asase so omundin buayen sese ya mako school omo baba ye nim sane on be ya omo baba ye kunum ko eduma afa no mo akefie nkankan po ye ni station bia wa ha ya pamocho mo be hwa ya bridge ni ma ehia ya mpa ye nya bridge na ye tumi be nya bibia contact be ba ya ye krofufu mu amaye nti mpanimfo mutie ya nka mum ya said ya maye ya di any day mam mum boa ya why ya domase enya asem kito we wa do cross 50 Ghana ansa ni ya cross ahwefi ya mako school omo be de kura na aba omo ntimi mma se atu ya dwendwe enso ani mu na ye mi firi ha mi gina ho mi kokko tena me ho na me ra ho na mi nsu ya ra ho papa ha setena abai me hweyen na gen yesra no ya maame ani ya president ya pa omo acho bebre omo ma me hweyen ni asem e mo bo e wodunkwa ha ensu ato ani aka se mi tiwe mi manyina akọ omo mai wo tena me ba wo exam se ya obetwa akọ trokura e ya asem ti sra wo mo ani die mo mu hu ya mobo no mo maboa ye ne ya bridge die ayi ade so aye tete wo ha papa ensu amu na na chesa aye ayem hihie series ni obe hu mobo no waje 20 ye manyina ka kire anapa me mafo omo akwaka nsuo na chi ye sisi aye nyina ye gina ye dwen sane ye gina akopem time ye ma ne beba ye nya kwan atwam sisi aye aka kire ye ma ka kire nti odumfo Mahama President Mahama, Assemblyman, MP, Mobia, Hifuna, Obia, no boy, and I can't see Nechi. Sisi also more Muchamuna. And our motor in Akachi, Yenny Lolly Station, Yenny Hospital. I walk up Yana, Yentimi from Monco, Uframotona on back into your slam, Mumwa, and I can't see it. Let me come 50 cities, 100 cities, and upon she started Yenny Akachi, Yajana Kayama, into Mumwa. Ya dase ye wodunkwa ya ho ya raku wo krom ha papa sensuo to a ya manyina aka nsu achi nti ya sramo mpanifo obi a wo so betuna be ya moa biala president
Abusuafo ye kwa homa so na ye ne nanansa ya okọ bebi a enkomo ekọ so ni bi edi nkomo ne bi sasa ye den na bridge na hohoro kọ na ne nipa ne wen e na omakoka nsu agasa nanansa ma che
ade ku ya meje so
adi o kuma se ade nsu atofri no anadwo no pa nyina da so to enkran ne bebi a wo ne nso te sen
sisia na me no kese ka so ete e sha se a ma se be trof ni mo atosa sisia na and in Abe from Kakra. Until Campo, the wife of the Pajama, no, you did the time, Martino.
I see. Now, I no pay news. I want to tell no. Baby, another noir.
And I pay dear, I think a mayor and secret, and into no moment of Gumianti, I say, baby, you don't have an air tunnel, a talk, I know a day Kakra, fast breed now, and what brassy. Be to me na sato entam to anto atete madrasa naturally say na to atwa na ana msimo yini and ACC meme hadi ya to kana na sato to kana sato and na mandari yanyanti asamani bia no
I see my enko obum domi abra enkomo no ankasa nani so anything bridge no enso ye toto na ye free wa na bi ni hokra na wo se de enso no nso de yiri no wo se so wo famu a wa hwe ya e do beko emu community say boy enkomo kakra
yo asa kemi sema ko ya fro mo eye odunkwa anu ewo eye obum de me abra the south special center company manto emu me no ka say de ko ko mo ma bridge no ebi ho dada nambom onem how mo si eye bridge no insuna efem no awodin esen bridge na mo eye ye no bridge no sisa and two no therefore, there was a mouth for be etu ahina anem kutu council to ahina one ma wodi ani mukano mu to ahina ho and then na mama mukasa akasaka sa mate fabrage no so no some bridge na ho de no che say asai kra a che say asai ekwan no so e de e ka ho e de tino mli na say no landlord from one an say this car say on bashana omo aye another bridge amra support that na ho no sansa no na ho de ni so na ahina na mu tu ho no so point na me so ma che say I step in your country. Mo another one. E ka ho you know come campus sport mo to me a year back for e ka ho na so na no how I soon FC papa say what you are sending petem eba no ano de SM bridge na mo ye no etiro e ye masa na egu afaso na che say nam kwa no so sa ano na che say ba le sadia na akwa na ba no ano aye de pa amanfo ntumi nko amanfo ntumi emba eto ende for the na eto de den ya no tata na me ansa mo krom obi atete me hwe situation na so na ano de no ebubu aye na tina mo da fere beji no na yi no na atutwa mo nka kasa se atoto aye beji no na ekwa no mu nta ba na na ka tumi nko ka se mo de ho abra so na beto edo akọ ade to beji an sa ma ye dada no anu foforo ma ye ni na no monka bre dan ho a esa so etutu krampo atese meka se akaka kra bi do se se ache kwa no mienu abeji na nsuna wo si next for mangasa ende se me wi empemfu antu ho na mo dia se ku ya ba din atanfo mo wo aye odunkwa entumi emba krum emba ka awano efa ye bodu asokwa no so ansa na wo piem wo ye ka so nse ba ne sana amuntumi emba krum emba faka ewo aye bodu asia na papa se emba ka so na mo so ka so no so omoso ekodu nkwa muntumi enko se beji no isoto bia se na zemo nfa aye no betumi awo ahye time bia atasa ma kwani ma che mi no akwani deba abaya de papa san school buso entumi enko san ko ma san school bia no ko bono mo hospital bia no ko bono mo njo mu depend on kaswa ani eye bojo ase na mo ko eye hospital on je ba na san so bi yel na se opinfu bi wo man sa wa kada da nso bata dia ana che se amoji na wo e wo fi ano so na very dangerous pa na school for so eco school let's so no talk let's my year no sa anti and tam dia is a model school want to me mefi so do agra so no ero ba ko nja mo ha mo na mo de se kwa eso ano de e asese so
I see na bridge no sikajije na chi aye yie aban panyi bia meso mumu MP domi abra obum de minim say greater Accra ba wo ka no waka kaso ya ye wo central region na ye sure say bi omo ne omo bohye e wo ponimu ho ba bi MP sa e wo sa empeso emienu so no anamo ben no mo so tu e de abo manfo no wa ho kire a wo mo famu
It's a baby I couldn't want dear, and Kawu show me ye pa dear, and was thank El Corey and the Ewutu senior West. Because I will put you senior West any between cows. When I was which I would say, Amuka, a year of boom the rather. Sana much in the honor much about Edocom. Now, so the Kunua pa dear, Nanko Sanka, area said the world to senior West. A year blue, Kunam with Zell and Pesofo, and now so to say is. Honorable President, I am persuaded to thank you. One as a example, but also I'm going to someone to a bank cost 2 and then to promote to a bar at the court a year got out, a year of boom from Yabra, and to Kunu actually a year of boom the Naba, I still know what and crying. Honorable Isaac Kibo, honor or your MP, our year MP. So I'm going to say, I want to one and more to MP. If you are my money car, I can say a campaign every year way or also a trouble with a moment hope you. I say, I can once put it in war. I'm going to be being one my work from one more. I have to tell me a band company. You say a pipe, you soon on one more. Or much of a phone, I just get a moon I just a monum. Now, so be being one my work from my idea. I find that just or the other one more much of phone or more idea. And then from MP, and a year to temporary MP or one more. A year honorable or country couple. And in the MP, a year honorable keyboard, yes. More much of where you are. I said, I'm going to come home. I'm going to cut out who I am for the cut out who I can say, I could touch the Cotoa San Don Bibinato, or beyond to 9 1 mile, or more bread. I will have a team on a brown so drop a tofe. No, I'm about a campaign. I'm about to buy the more, than some work at Saka, so I'm more angry. So I'm going to one. Actually, a year got south. I opened the Miabra. I coincidence no happy.
I see. Now, about 20 once a media, a samu. I can request problems are all over. Ya to hon krabo ho amane no ya na ya as a politicians no de na da asem bi to ma ye ne ye ba beboa so bo ho ba no wayi nani obi a complain prensampen nai na so o how kro na omanfo no eda so tim sei no a ebenabo aba na de ekoso ehu a ebetimi yekum nipa no anamobe no mutuo ewo ho because omakeka keka bia empanyimfo ente no matu ho anamo this is next point of action dey.
If you don't say dear, I want next week, I'll make that issue. Let me get a bridge. Now, much of about what we saw, 2 and now I will one more. I'm on them to two cars or more trying to now move number of ones to try now, move come on, most business, quite young, like I'm promotion don't come to company that you need to come for actually bridge, maybe and you know, after the amount, every year, model match, they must have so. Now it's not compact, every time monad, you know. A mark more and yet, no, no more the second idea, 8 soon idea, and one show you on the phone. It's a man who Mamma Musu, you're going to be in car or more assignments. I'm on sending myself, I buy with a phone brim. Now I'm mentioning all my turn on one more sister from Momo. No more show when I want to me, I'm more on a master and bridge a master. No, I'm on yet and a momo. I asked I become on a market. I'm someone with some market and we have no more the second idea, too. I'm with my Jamu for the time. And some Musu, it's really who have a show mumu. And Jamusu say, could go and pay for say, buying and it's a pretty phone for some Montuan and a more. Sometimes I'm in a market among some. It's a Musu in the house. And in for some Momble Munamba or Naman name on the Esho, as you could answer.
Well, some more answer. Money at Jumaya do be see Hawaii. Money at Jumanemo, why are I careful? It's in Sonnes and for Munti, papa. Money at Juma. Yamen count. I was for an answer, and some training. Kaswa in 50 Mantamo, and then in Potamo, and or Tonkra, a day a brain, or chess or boom domiabra, Udunkwa bridge, no. Some and no bridge in so not to abroso ama ebu ama only a free benkum intimi nkonifa nifa fo nso aka nsueja untimi ma benkum nti wo sre empanyimfo ese omumra na wo mumetwa wani mehwe wo misanse se de atanma ehye ahomete papa ewo ho ebusafo ye wia ene ye de aseda ma perfect charcoal and coconut toothpaste perfect Ghana tesen ene ye de bremo no pay na we manimu table so a kama pa ya timie siesie no kama a package no bibia jeje ukoba bia ye ton paste a so perfect and abekrum a obi eto bi ye de bidie ene kube ene de afra a ye ebu siesie sen kura no ema sebe wo awutwitwe osen a wo otimi kasa de a ye nwa na hye ka ne sen a na fenfem no wonya perfect paste bi na de twitwu se a ebeboa ama ne nyina akoyie bo nso ane gam no bleedi brush kan no ane mu je tu no enioma nkoyie perfect ni bi na efa twitwu se na ebedu akagye mu panyinim kwada nyina omoduro a wodi epo won se eno no buasiesie obo ho kasa ho a osiesie no kama banframa ebepu agu so no behwe no wada ne watiko e de ama no wo obi a bad breath and also say halitosis hawa waduro a eso di siesie wanum ene perfect pebito ewo baby a yeton paste ne mo ye pedodo atuo na ye kire mu amope bi atuo kira kwan a eye Kumasi CKK Enterprise ya woni kase Sanda International edin hwani mu ehwa kwa obenya bi na Asempa supermarket wanwona adwum ewo afonkwadachi wa makoma nwona adwum ho a eho nso kwa benya bi enkranfo nso monko Ashanti Wholesale and Retail Shop ye no so Madina ewo nkran wo pedodo atu anu afre 0541 545 653 and 0545 394 128 perfect eno ne apostle papa ya gye atum ya yedi etwitwe yese me de Akua Asieduaa yede mu besi asori na yede health and lifestyle betom so
Thursday and so day ready aye nomini Patrice 8 Fili A Spiritu Sante eweja obanson son konkrodi mu ena ye ba won chemidi di PSC lad ye the health and lifestyle brewa no pay na no pay ye kokonfo no che ye ne deputy chief dietitian Mrs. Afua owusu ansa ebedi nkomo na ono anso na Mel Goshen any EY health aye wo denyame odano ni nyina ye wadidie mu obambo wayaresemu wonyinkiremu ehun komo ne ebedie food safety ho asam ne ebeka food safety aduane no se de be bebo ho ban a enkofa ohwawo emreye Isafia, good morning.
Good morning, Kwesi.
Yeah, that's a baby of a two safra or phone so. Hey, wo ba nyankopon hira no onye okese. Onye wakoma so ade so ema wo. Na me adwuma na wo ye no frɛ sɛ wotie tie ne yi a eboa me nya ho me matie bi nti aboa me pa.
De nyame ase.
Ye da ase. Ye ka food safety a ye de.
Me da se PSC me che ye omo hwe ya no pay so. Say ye ka food safety a include nyama miensa. Sɛ ne ye kra aduane, that's handling of food. preparation of food ne storage.
Okay.
Nti say ye ne baako na eche say nneoma ne bi ewo ye nsem say ye be ye ho bibi na ebi so de ye amanfo no mbe ye amanye. Nti say ye started from the handling na from baby a ye dua say ye duaba baby a ye duaba no say ye nama baby a ye che ne fiye ne aye di baby a ye kofa fiye a ansa ye dia ba dwom no. Nti ye can farming, for instance, most of the research I hear were Ghana grains, especially a brona dia ye to jomuno. Ye who say bibia a friend aflatoxin, ewo mupa. And yes, say omu duane na eba mu, but ye due we senia ye duane mpo ye di nsuo gu so ye twen nsuo. Time so ye mpensio no so na nsuo na be gu so. Na even ekwanya ya de beko efomu akofa enuaba no aba dwom no so mpo enye ti wo behwe na aduane ne beche wo efomu ho na mold ne enuama bi egu wo tuo nti na ama sa aflatoxin na aba aflatoxin so de enim say is one of the causes of some types of cancer.
Really aflatoxins no na se ho bo atu a ene timi kofa say mold na ewo ho fungi no
ama emmoa ne chemicals be develop wo mu a ekọ mu a ekọ ha adwen.
Okay.
Na say ayemra dwom se ne handle aduane fa
na baba dwom no mezi ha ye de yedokona obo se ho bon pa ho bon mo but the chemicals e wo ho e ho no so ebo ho ma we spray for preservation se moa e ma ho and chemicals no so mo spray mu no.
And also, one of the food safety issues. PSAM said last week is a mendy carrot because me ko Germano, they be a make away for this. Said me pay carrot and who ye fi because me be fear me because ni aya ho dada no me dwen ho se maybe media na me to no eye ni na wo bowl na se kra nti omuso mbehye nsuo kese nti wo ho no se 2 hours na de ho ane ehye ase na edi 2 hours onsu finimu nti any transfer bia wo de ni eye no a we aduane mu ekowura nsu finimu so ekowura aduane no mu ba me ko dwom na ne a eho very perfect orange eno na wo Ejaso na mekotoye. Ade achi ya pese ehun aye totrotro.
Ai, me kra me ne okase me tobi na nsa ne. Ade achi na ehun firi nsuo saa.
Ehun aye totrotro wutwa bi mpa wo se ehun aye mre. Nti these are some of the food safety na ye say sa carrot in Ghana omu import ye. Because of these chemicals they do good in your basunti crofo bebe o can say dia to so dia den because I say min kodina min these chemicals here omudi egumi ana ma min di na eno so enko twetwe me mudro ne yare fofo so mra nti eno yade a obi beka say your backyard gardening how many of the things that would na ubetimi aye gardening wo ho nti still ye beto bi wa bonten na eche say omo aye de ahye omo nsa Ministry of Agric na extension officers na de no so munya akande na ombetimi a control ya na omo monitor nneoma bi etesa na aboa na yenhwe bebi ye to ye atoso de so wo say KNUST farm omo age omo din say omo ye ne ye nti nkrofo to just surprise and also it was true nti is something that is a woben wa ubetimi out of vegetables so the chemicals and these aflatoxin and we from farming na ye badwa so a hwe ye nua ba ne bebre ye koto a ye siesie wo fam ye de bibi kakra bi na ye de akata fam na ye siesie na ye nim se me nanti mi kotwa aduane ne ho a ye huntuma e wo me na ho ebi bebo aduane ne ho and wo hwe yare bi te se typhoid a yetimi nya bi fi ejanan mu nti na che se aduane na me di ye no me di ewie but na ejanan bibi e wo aduane ne mu a e kofa bibi se abreme the other aspect and say ye expose aduane she nkati ayanyama ye ton ubekọ na omu de egu tray kase mu eno na omu titi fi na ehu say inframa there are trillions and millions of bacteria yemfa yeni hu but omu wo inframa nti we expose aduane na eche say we bie why buffet amomo so omu mbedi na omu erem nti obi me di nkatenkwan bia na meyem enya nkate ye na eya wo sa ni aye handle no eno na akwafa sa de ya brew na adulteration nyoma ye de frefre aduane mu a
sichire number 1 normal bebre wudi atimi say e de sichire agum
ya frame wo hwe bibi te say meko wo koto powdered pepper e chere say nyene nyina na ye meko to the extent that it be mo de sawdust efrefe nuane bi because omo pe volume
say bia me obi betima ka say meko powder na me sawdust kakra wo no me ya sawdust konko ba ko
bi wa yesi ye de besen ena ye ne powder na ye de afra ebi wo so mpa tomato powder na omo de food color na omo de afra
ene se akra wo de besema wo de aduan ma akra obabru setam wo de aduan ma keji fo abakono nyina abobo da ho
serious na sa nyoma nyina na even spices a omo ya ne powder nyina na obetimi attrust because it's sign for so nti ye de nyoma bi frefre ma ma se meka se mi di sa de ye enye no nko akroje na menya ya fra bibi wom se si ayemra omo ton ade wo dwom so most of the time reduced to clear nyoma no can the nyoma no ubehwe na emu amoa eho amoa ana tokro bi abedo ana eho astarte ewe nachi sa no menyina asai
utiminya enum 5 cities ne de mienu ato so
asai enti in kind normal circumstance nka yes system na ye adwuma those things should be trashed in case you do good dustbin mo because obeka say expiry date endu so but so far as konko na ade ne wo mu no ye de bambo bi ewo mu a eboa se aduane no enkoka chance na ye de aye no nti se emu nya mo a ese bot ya mammo na sei na eche se bibia ewo konko no mu no ebe ko aduane ne mu na ede hawo ebrew. Apart from that no so emu stretching na che say bambo bia na nke we aduane mu mame apart from ne ayede akata mu no eno so eni ho mame bio nti moaya a omo wo wie mu on betimi ewrem nti wokọ na eho amoa wa na wodi wosika eto ebi wo so mpo enye say omo de egu reduce clear omo arrange pepepe to say normal one wo to canned aduane bia hwe imi inspect
okay
say 1 eho we na ache 2 ebebia emuan enkase o anokitu ebi enremu wusika na wode to nti enfasa ne omu se sa enema ye nto a bibi se ye we ambe handle ne ye apart from that hu se amoa ombe ye fi shelf no so these are one then
ebi so hon so a esi wo konkom na honhon obi eso na atutuo pe
asai obi beka so say embon ye wonte sent bia wom but enya sent ne nko na ekire say ade na say so far as anything that is supposed to protect it and aye compromise no ade no asay ye can about processed foods ye can expiry date ne best before who product be be sure say best before no eno che say ade no say ene 11th of June. So best before 11th of June na che say anywhere before 11th of June the ade no say ne papa ne 100% ejina ne na so but enya pa 11th of June from ochina kono de na honde ne mfaso no so start says ete enchire say aduane na say
okay
but ne mfaso no na so ete nti bi we betimi akọ 1 year say but mfaso anka wo benya no last year no different from me na expiry date de mpacho ne de asay enu de asay obi wa nkofo bebi o say oh say say be 1 month ya enye we na che enyama bebre ekoso mu a maybe we taste enye hwe wo de hwe wo hwe no enye hwe but asay so far as expired by no eno de ensa say de nti these are the issues with food handling say ye hwe ne year in terms of food safety ye nya how
yemra food handling omo mo tete mo omo mehu obi a o me ba ko okojo so ba na o de ne sabo ne stress so pa pow just what people na say no start to aduane no I don't know how is it
it's one of the big way pa na enumpo na wo hwe but omo amoton ade nsa ode gisika no enu an odi tie aduane ama
no asan de asesa
omo hye da de rubber bi hye minti na eche say the rubber na ode som
rubber no kra na me interest
last week madam Fibia no turn spring rolls or the glove asha nsa glove blacky ba me hwe no enu an ode kan sika na me say inti glove na we share no ne say inti most of the time inka aduane ayaye dadade se me ton aduane se me nya obi a ogi sika na eche se me nya transfer because say glove share me nsa ana me de bibia share me nsa na me ti aduane na answer message so be na eche se me say ahye bio there's always there will be something intinka obi jessica no be titi aduane no na there won't be any cross contamination. The other aspect and say nye aduane bia so far as ya yesi wo no ense se yensa esom the inti glavy it says here cheap ye ton around food grade gloves ye nya ebeboa then nnuane bi wo so a ye displace ano there is a way temperature say aduane no enya say ye vegetables say mu ye nyu say ye enam ana starch aduane say mu ye hye inti say vegetables senia omo moton wache omudi gu sieve mi na inti sam from asem ya ye kan na eche say bom
na bacteria no ne mwa fungi ne germs ko ho because
we abo na ebo glass mu inti ubedi aduane no the instant one is food poison no de obeko sesi a ye do bedu confirmatory sesi aso ne yenya asem ye do bedu wono na asem e besi na esi ewie but senka omo ye vegetables no ombenya transparent container bi wenya ice block nti we twitwa vegetables na egum no the ice block na totum nti enche fridge but is in a cold environment nti mu anka ombetimi abam na se obi dia ede yare beba no omunya sa environment no na nyoma ye hye no so eno so ye be keep in nti na wo buffet a na omo de candle ehye ase just na hot water na omo de esim. These are some of the reasons ama aduane no enye contaminated nti nnuane a eton wa but apart from that so ye be start unless you tremadwin nnuane a yeton wo gata ho
hwe no obi ho saate ho omu casta no ba apo amo egu aduane so
pies ejina ho apart from that once na omu fi gata emu eno an omu be gina aduane be wo be pra but bebre omu nya gina so ane wo omu na ho nyina omu de egu aduane ne so yesi fufuo mfifire wo nipa kro no ho wo fufuo no na mfifire ye tin ko aduane mu fufuo isu ye de nkwan gusu mpa fufuo no mu enye hye
dabi
na wedi ni nyina akọ mu ubeka say ye dodo but nkete eno na etwetwe nneoma eba wo akwan
ese mi hia aduane wura bi woton kwankwan ne hu nyina yensa na me hu say nsa so definitely you uber scratch it as one say na asade ti aduane enti imagine say nsa ne bi wo to ho uju to one sare abatiti aduane you dangerous just one so one say ni ka handsome obi akra bi ka handsome ne kaiser nka wo hand sanitizer kra wo a ehwo a enso me hye den hu omo muto obi oton aduane a hand sanitizer wo bia brand bra no enso ne nsan ya na ode beso aduane no na ode ayi sika no na ode afa ne ntoma mu na ode aye sei saa
gidi trim na instead of nka omo moton aduane wa bonte ne nka omo tinhwimpo na omo akata ho na omo akava atade mpo a wo hyempo because there is always inframa na airbo no se me wo kitchen a se matade aye fi ana bibi wo ho a inframa airbo nyina bi betimi akọ aduane ne mu
atoda kra wo aduane abo se nwi dem obehwe bia wayi uti
Ningina yadia it's concerning food safety the handling na preparation no PSA chopping board one of the contaminants of our food because yemu bebre or chopping board baako nti ni ayedi twitwa nam na eno na ayedi twitwa atosode na wo hwe enam se ne ayede fa gem ye best team ho ya che ho ansa ye dia ye stew anan kwan no wo hwe atosode dia enkosa nti essence atosode ye mfensi jaso nche nti se mua bia ewo namu ekowura atosode mu a that's cross contamination enu ubenya ni sesia
we just here part 2 say
I just say
yemra no yasegnam sa so nkomo na de question bebre ho nka me kran beka se kan so e se kan de twa vegetables no ne enenso minim so be my part 2 a
part 2 beba nyame ya do part 2 beba
because questions bebre ho e da se pa anti mesesafo a owusu ansa ena no ye ni di nkomo a o kire etiti se de obedidi e wo diabetes or hypertension o pese wo no ma bebre na o pese wonya ahoden a on na kire o Comfort Teaching Hospital no sanso EY Health o asambi sabia na sister fia phone number to jana
pacha obetimi afrem was 0244
48
98
0244
48
yes it has a pass obaye ene ubedidi a wo sika fa bi ma dietitian won kire waduane a obedi enye pintin bia ene o me it has a pass obaye sister fia we did the PSC la dey change over me move over Kwesi Park Awson we be take over the cross over the Oyerepa no OBT agenda ina deserve emu ohye ye barika ye gajamalo la pena mi akata ta ni fijiam ni wala don te posi ezo so te paya pam senda tondo brigado aloha mahalo mungode edamo aso bi di question abampa cho next time just a fiaba mebusa no amaw edase ye bihia
ade no so nti ampin say ono so akọ security mu ahuri security mu ya o wahuri o yes ampin akọ no ampin ajiga o security o ba akọ o so abomra no so wahuri aya gate no wa miempo wahuri
say MC say my omo bi enrem but premises na esi hanum no anyam bia eye premises ha eye of benefit to Ghana for nyina say aferi akan rem meanwhile at the time yen nyina yen say election period ye ko campaign yen ra what so say ka try ye say ya oba adwuma bia akabia wobeye afini echirenie aferi hospital na busa won some parliament ame amfa yewra kransie because na oni ho rabo amani honti amani bo amani honti ya me ya no ya busa won some sase da bai anomo baba be aferi hospital minya be ma aferi hospital and serve atuma wa bi agyanko a yenim se aye referral hospital and na mumye hwe de esi konfo anoche sanka ye bi aferia anka minya bi oba bi wo fase bi ono susu kwa ho hie bank obetimi abe use hospital ye me pacho no one should read politics into it. We've gone beyond that. Ghana comes first. Absolutely. Our citizenry comes first. Lives matter. The echo for you there. The young say about time. The young say me daminda me dream was a fortuna a coming year. A dear ben here there. I don't know. Let you do it. I was say parliament. I was thank na yesa de ekoso afiduma de no anya parliament nko a efie de nyina aka ho enne de hia yesra yenya ama mpanyin yesra wadaroma afari military hospital yesra aye referral hospital ebe boate memfo atwuma wa bi agya force yesra kotojogu form twabani be hwa ye na afoforo wa Ghana nyina afinya to faso yada masepa.
So disheartening. See, this is a completed Agenda 111 facility, if an AAE attachment. This is a 100-bedded facility with staff quarters. I'm standing right inside one of the quarters. 2-bedroom apartment and suite. That will serve the doctor's residents and the nurses. Look at TV screens. And every fitting and fixture that needs to be fixed is ready. But the hospital is not open. All that the hospital needs is human beings to come and work here. Workforce, the workforce is one of the key building blocks of the WHO. Mr. President, I mean, this one they beg you. No. Just bring the nurses and doctors to come and work here for us. Everything is ready. It was commissioned in December 2024. And these flat screens and all the air conditioning, the ceiling fans working, there's light and everything is being left to go waste. Wow. So the hospital, the area doctor's bungalows, 2-bedroom, your mark base 20, and a doctor for a nurse for bed and better. TV, flat screens, and air conditioning, to my ceiling fan. The Indian packet yes, Ramon. Check the phone. Hospital be 100 bed. Accident and emergency headache. Account. So they are pressure cooking for nothing. So bad. So better. Where the advice baby my and why. The baby our move for the packet. No marriage money my
that over 8 years you didn't do anything about that. Why now complaining about this?
Yes, so the problem here is that the contractor says that give me X amount of money based upon re-evaluation. Government says no, we have to give you this. That alone took almost about 2 to 2 years to 3 years until they finished in October, where from 30-something million it came to about a little over 18 million, and they agreed and signed everything that he was going to do the work. We lost the election, so at least we have been able to negotiate from that over 30-something to 18. The good thing the NDC can do is that we have also called the contractor and get to me and negotiating up to maybe 10 million into 18 crampo MPP and we've been able to do 10. Then that makes it so beautiful.
So the videos you watched, videos are and the minority in parliament. In fact, the minority on the health committee, which we call parliament, there were committees. So committees, there were MPP and NDC committee back also. It's in the health committee, MPP for health committee, and then Omoba Santimantem here in Ashanti region. There, Omoba inspected all the abandoned health facilities. I was Santimantem. Now, this is coming on the back of the CEO Confirmation. The CEO now was here suspended. They made a stop at the hospital. Omoko Syria. Omoko afraid. No, do afraid. And a soldier form your margin say, Omompene, Emma facility. The home funny and we catch and they are pay. Of course, you who poor yanda or no so hobby. Or your war. You who is it Obuasi East Patrick? Is it Obuasi East or Obuasi West? Well, or no so I think Obuasi West. Obuasi East, or no so your home is on so Peter second on so do. Or do we in a Afri hospital no and the Poyando as well. It's in and they be the home come. They be the home come. Now and then now we see me bisa a very simple question. Say, Sebi, your politicians do they only think about Ghana? About position and I said, a lot of the rot in the system only when they're in opposition and don't pay a bed home come on. Also, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, 1.5 years down the line, the job approval ratings in air conform. If I what share that report nearby now, I say inconsistency baby, because on one breath the people are saying that the supporters handling of the country in terms of economic management, is about 73% as supporting the economy no matter a year. At the same time, the job approval ratings are dropping. And largely, I be focus BBI work Ghana Biana so man Mubiano. One of the key indicators in the economy. The economy it should translate into the job approval, as some have argued. But though they agree the economy but the job approval ratings also air conform. What is the disparity there? And pay a better home come. Because some of them have also suggested that yes, the economy air but they are not feeling it in their pockets. And at this moment I'm happy. Then Dr. Ibn Power or no economists to understand some of these things. The on this one, will be a baby from your party so baby your OBT agenda. That is your public first time agenda. Who call Facebook or your party Ghana, your Facebook, like a page, for come and go. If I can't hear the amount and the annual pay. So I know be a phone lines. And this morning, my veteran, I say, I feel like, and I mean, said dog in a of Casabibri. I mean, different lines in the mount. Especially on hospitals when the course war. Ashanti region. It's a young Casabibri. Maybe different lines in the mount. Not what join the conversation on the pay. It's, let me welcome the usual guest this morning and the city position assistant. The cameraman therefore, or see a city position assistant. It is a wire. Why and they say cameraman say they be because normally process immediate right then or try to catch a power is what they are. It was from my far right a professor Charles Maffo, a provost College of Humanities and Social Sciences at University. Or why not pay Prof Akua?
Yeah,
great. Nabia Bokodi.
Oh, Nyamiadum, Paganazo,
Nyamiadum, super. On my immediate right, Dr. Eric Bimpong, a political and economic policy analyst. Or why not the Dr. Akwa?
Yeah, I've been here.
Nabia Boko.
Nyamiadum.
Nice one. Wait there, and then I share World Cup Nasi.
Okay.
Wait there, brief 2 minutes be. Prof. Any expectation for the Black Stars? Because me share comments in the concerns there possible. I'm on for the GDO your boys. Any expectations? Who GDO one?
Oh, me am try share the GDO. You know, I was okay. Eko ye di pay sana. But that also puts you
you in a very good position. Say you will not be hurt when things do not,
Go
happen. Until whilst we are interested, you have to say you are qualifying.
Yeah.
Paka, but I want to watch it as any other person watching it. More so, especially when it was issues I have issues, a lot of issues with the Blasters management nowadays. And now they don't seem to listen.
Oh, I see.
And I hardly really pay attention to them.
To the Black Stars?
Yeah, I like soccer. I want to watch World Cup, but not because Ghana is there. Seriously.
So we don't need this on maybe.
Oh, baby, when I make a one, I don't want to be hurt, so maybe could try a bet you because again, by Manchester, my book, seriously, me fish ball, me who the mobile as a
Black Stars.
Me say go for kind of bedroom say party when said that. I want to enjoy the World Cup, watch their matches like any other matches, but I will not bang my hopes so much because, like I said, a lot of things have been going on. I can't. I mean, how can you go to a World Cup who league where we not do a winning league? The player back who any World Cup.
The World Cup this one.
I mean, now,
right.
World Cup, no all
right.
Because if you want to go and represent the nation, not because the nation have people out there, you should have people in there, also there. What you say? Media man, you're going to winning league. You guys are about to top up as well. You'll be in the crowd. Just say, Paka. To me, seriously,
no,
I watch the World Cup, but I really don't have any expectation.
I see. James, when they show World Cup, I say first game in Mexico and South Africa after the opening, whatever, maybe a question. Most of the African countries are throwing their weight behind Mexico because of their cost or South Africa. Made a maca. They be in Mexico for almost stopping all the South African fans from entering the stadium. The place in Kwan, Kobobono, place in Kwan. Job too many. Who supported Bia or Stanson, Kwamba Bono. Yes, I'm chrome, very steady. But my dog, any expectation for the boys?
Kwesi, say expectation be or honoma. It's yet to come.
Okay.
Yeah, why? Because this is March. Now, Blaster just yet more than say wake up.
I'm power.
Ubia. Or Blaster right. or Tono before the 6 match. So it also said the Blaster is not marketable anymore.
They are not marketable anymore.
Yeah, so what the Blaster no be our person we use opportunity say Blaster no the market will go so you end up failing. Why? Because the failing and now Ghana for warmer Blaster no. Echo.
Let's bring back the love.
Bring back the love.
And
another prof can be about our local league. Kwesi say Wolves and Sunderland. Ebo. Na kotokone has a boy measure Wolves ne Sunderland.
I
won't waste my time. But some time ago no na me personally say also more fraud no so na me
patriotic.
It's not about patriotism. It's about say yenye niema yie. Ena obia pese de o de be wasa ne sirim. Eni hia no. Asembe na yan kan fa kwesi na ntecho. And look at what this guy is doing. Kirk is doing. Where's the kwesi na ntecho de no?
See.
What do I say? Asembe na Kofi Adams anka. In opposition. Oba ye sa appearance fee. Say omatia.
I say so much.
100,000.
100,000 so much.
Omatia.
Each player.
Each player 100,000. But they are not the same people. Now promising. So they say, "Muko tu tu say we na afarisi one mamu wi na afra mu be de gudi pasum." But no say afero ye be call. So they say, "Kwesi me tu Ghana for no a omudo makoma." Edi Blaster actually for say omunyam to wase. So they say, for our command actually, but yada ude sebi nyansa ato ho.
Okay.
Because they koi minim se enkusi aga. Ne kredo no.
Ebusia nti anopedia ye mpeni for me no. They have no expectations for the Black Stars. Enkusi aga. I don't know what you also think, but you found pa bon ta omuchi. It was a last time. Was it last time or last week Sunday? If that was ba Adom Che. Aswaro. The your mom pay my Black Stars. Some pie bon fan ta omuchi.
Kwesi. Oh, ya na Ghana for you say, yen kwa ni nyame. Oh, you feel say, yen kwa na nyame.
You don't believe in miracles though.
Oh, please. We do. Any. Born a very scientific.
Exactly.
And it is well calculated.
Exactly.
What do you say? One prepared nusa level no. Then you go say, if we are singing around one and was me drama.
And Parker, I believe in favor.
Okay. Yes.
I believe in favor. But I also believe in unfairness.
Okay.
I'm saying I'm very unfair. Say I'm prepared the economy. Say
go to your unfair.
I mean, not be prepared. Well, level playing field. One more time. Time on 24 hours, no. I'm on 2 years too. One prepared I could do. I would say, oh, but I'm on one hard. In fact, I don't know, crown. Yes, you would be going. I say, in your new you buy a chip. What was all? You need more or more. You see, let's just work hard and go. May a dear cry cheer, there be a cry a miracle.
Yeah.
Until I believe it, Bapaka, like you said, when science is talking, there are rules and regulations. Follow it and be successful. As simple as that.
And I don't know. Yo, is a Busiano paid here? That is it for you. Anybody World Cup ready? I think your first game will be on Wednesday next week. Wednesday, first game. A bomb pie, and hoping that the boys, all the doubting Thomas, at least they will do something. Na your team follow me. Team they do be sure. But I don't pay Busa for. You're getting into a very sensitive matter, especially I was sentimental. And last week, in Forward Tennessee, in a AG2 say, hospitals is a one kind. Now you know, 1-to-1 mapping. Oh, Kumasia. What pair Kolebu, now pair Kofanochi, we are na Assam. Unya mapping be a beam, oh, Kumasi. But we Raja, Unya mapping Kumasi. We UGMC, we na map Kumasi. We Bank of Ghana Hospital, we na map Kumasi. We a police hospital, we nya 37 military and then after I see our area the Nandra, the minority echo my videos in the biatch. But before we start the conversation, I want us to then this is not for equalization, but say a short video. And interestingly, I was there that day myself at the time with the NDC minority Animal Health Committee. So I call afraid. Sadana. It's the interest I video number. The bar, they will put the issues in proper perspective. Doc and the prof will help us understand. The patch of my video way. Way a 2021. Minta candle. Yes.
Well, let's. No, we are people. You are identified. Let me finish. As a member of parliament. Let me finish. Yes. And the way we also do our work is that for public purposes. We don't need permission. No, we don't need.
It is very important.
We need our ID cards, and I'm happy that you have identified account.
Yes, my brother, Daddy, I'm coming.
So your rules.
I'm coming. Daddy, I'm coming. Daddy, don't worry. Daddy, Sergeant, listen to me. You're speaking to me in your own interest. I know you are receiving instructions from your people, and I'm giving you this harmless advice. You are struggling to professional, but in your own interest, in order not to escalate anything, let's handle it the way you want us to handle it. Let's finish what we are doing here. We will all go to engage whoever we want to engage. I am telling you that if you do anything more than this, your leaders whom you have spoken to will blame you at the end of the day. So please, with the greatest respect, they will blame you. They will sacrifice you at the end of the day. Okay, so just stand here.
For me, you have not identified me.
Please. If we should go, no problem. Let's finish what we're doing here. We can all go. Okay. We are granting an interview here. Once we finish, we are almost done. So when we finish, we will go. Yes. With all due respect, I gave you the maximum respect. Listen, you see, I beg you in the name of God. I don't have a problem. Going to the site engineer is not a problem. I'm saying that we can't go to a site engineer and come back here again. Please, I'm coming. We can't go to the site engineer. I don't have a problem. I have not disagreed with you. Listen to me carefully. Whatever I'm saying, I know what I'm talking about. I have not disagreed with you. It's nothing harmful going to the site engineer. I'm saying we will go, but you know the distance from that gate to this place. You can be here. Let's finish. We will go to the site engineer. I mean, it's a very.
I've understood good. So what I'm saying is good. You see, one. He also has to seek clearance.
No problem. I'm saying that whatever explanation.
What I'm saying is we have something.
So they all go together.
No, let me tell you something. We are more.
You see, please. I didn't want to go to that extent. I wanted to know why.
Let me give you something before you come in. Let me talk to you.
Eti ebushia enra na see here with MP before no. The same thing they see in 2021 September. Reasons are soldier for the man say mama MP before new remono. They are the same reasons, and then rom the man reasons on the man ended before at the time. Some more remono. They are the same reasons, and on the man MPP saying it's all move. I acquire beja and yadi. It's in a sipping, and this video is at the time I was with Joy News Jimmy. I was there that day, 2021. I was there from that day. Mhuni akoso soldier for the Puma Tio. And they say this is Bunua. I'm going to Tony at the day. It was quite scary at the time, but they managed to calm down the situation. And now they say minority for the year and also year. Prof, let me start with you. Judging from what we have seen and any previously, and run the CA, would you say MP before no on the health committee minority no? Would they justify their actions and run?
Fakra me da se bim na we e kra ba ko ya ntum kra nche tie for ma mo pra na me nche tie for e cha mo no pay right paka ade ni nyina no say the last week you can see once you started from Confanoche
started from Confanoche
yeah me say amunhwe na ba na nga say afi Confanoche kra ya ko issue di na ko fast from lo and behold
and now
answer we can easily foresee certain things.
Right.
And Paka, between you and I, what partner so they make and say, wow, when you say the politics,
just politics.
Just politics.
And your mind,
what now, Mom, on door my way.
And before, they are there.
You see,
in calling on John Mahama say, I'm the fix here for hospital.
And you saying love is different from exhibiting love.
Okay.
Saying love is different from exhibiting not love. And me tia brand TV ne Euro said na o sorry I won't kasa na me na buza no say akomo yuma no ene me do yansa dia he na akoma no enye do dia na dia biem na happen. You see, the point is these are just exhibition of political activism and this is funny just as simple as that. And you see, there are how many to my move into be the so-called die-hard MPPM. So if you run over and they call Hokran or Mammy uncle, oh, Shanyan last year video no, and say just a behavior. It's just political, just making politics out of every situation. What do say? This minority, have every way of talking to the minister.
Okay.
Because they have access to him.
Yeah.
In fact, most of these ministers have access to the president himself. Yeah. So if they really love us, they will be doing that. They will be talking to the president to take steps towards opening these hospitals. And I make us say, Omo ye the ye mene we be ye be hunu na ya to ababa. And that than this year, no. Say to ababa. Yeah, no munya one of the most omo chere say. And I make us say, yeah, tiba before. It's about time we begin to wise up. And I see to me catch her and say, a group say, Manyan Saya Juba. Absorb a group of years, Ma Yansa, a year, Jumania, Yaba politicians who say, Yadre, any forms are. And too free, try to have free number, a ferino. Now be. And Omokasa TV so I know Moko and the
mountain pressure is part of the
yeah,
mountain pressure we're buying.
So and can normally politicians and now moody as there's so much pressure there. And one of the ways of mountain pressure is to engage them. They you see they live they are together. They are together.
Prof, the minority for the concern is John Mahama before being president. Esha ye book on Facebook say on our bar. All the hospitals are abandoned in the Afri ni say we are not doing it now. Obedinka Asha say ni na ayo operationalize and sana washafu for us. Now the reason for their demonstration and run was that Omati said John has started some hospitals our western northern region Otiho baby. It's he's forgotten the promise now. Ghana for say Oba before he starts a new project Medin can so that's what they are doing.
And I'm
John in here, you have to tell him that, Mr. President.
But to tell him, no, just about for the answer. To tell John Mahama said, we're trying to which is evident by what you are saying. And President Wute here, who go when once because someone you know, and have you connected to the Afro barometer you know why his personality
job rating
is falling? And so no so why president somewhere no crew na me catch to say so who pass one catch president I just how fact plane and I car begin for the answer. When you during your time when you were in government, the then people are so no position no mababa hey the same thing and one baba catch say I didn't know me and emphasis will be so I'm say kando kolidi nko for do mbe kumasi be dey so nuisance. That's the word some of them used. It's what they did yesterday, not as nuisance as what they did some time ago. Isn't it the same? Atetikwasem na dosu. Atetikwasem na dosu. Tina make say, get to before this say I see me any bre. Ya ma adwunu we ni ye adwuma. Because adwunu na anya adwuma pani enim nyansa bia. Again, recycle, air cycle. Air cycle. Nti yankwa kumase fo ngwana betu recycle of fanatism we here dey. That is where my problem is.
There are those who have suggested say MPP for no need that moral authority nimpo. So call a fight. Now demand its operationalization when in 8 years a man for comfort we share documents in a buy now. As at the time John Mahama was living in 2017, now the project completion 91%. Friday, 91%.
Yeah.
It's in the 8 years. So 91%.
9%.
9% are not acting. There is no justification say on the cohort and run to go and do the things that they do. Oh, because I'm not me
no be talk about the thing na so say me to see am no temprim. My catchers will be from Kuma, will be from
right.
And this is our powers is here. They should take steps towards opening Afari. Maybe other American no. Kumase for him de say entramade will be just opposed with the Nkofona here and say the president and the popularity no bad and perform. Me say the should take and take it. It's a baby 15%.
I said president
yeah, about 15%. It's a bar he will set up. You see, they have me say as a movie. We were so confident when they came beginning. It started with the markets, right?
Yeah.
Proof room. To say, if you don't buy within the space of 3, or maybe you say, Then what is going on there? Is the Kumasi market being done? They are being disappointed, and somebody should tell them. They are being disappointed, and you know, why so people can say MP before they hypocritical and I say do you have moral right to be no. In print so me Ghana for me don't be because I don't think that will bring any good results because for me it is just pure politics. Next say or bad one free war. Next say na near break. Meanwhile,
MP for the area.
And today,
just a man come and bora. I mean, MP for the area.
And just a camera situation what me alcohol. You see, that is my I don't know. Just a camera situation. Stand what me alcohol. When and I make no, they are the people in power, in authority. They can always engage. They can always engage. And the showmanship keke. They want their supporters to see that they are doing something. But don't make a chit to say enough is enough. Mama manim now. You imagine the man who's in the answer. We are you share the money. Dear partner, the bread. We are at the Yado baby. We imagine saying we are for place. They've gone back. That is the point. So they want the optics, they want the visuals, they want you to see say they are doing something. But in fact, minimum, they are doing nothing. They are doing nothing. But if they are doing anything substantial, Afarine, Segua could have been opened by now. Our co-opposition, how many years in it? Most 1.5 years. Ruling government about almost 1.5 years in it. Both of them don't care. People in Kumasi, let's wise up. They don't care. And it's about time when we are striking, we strike against both of them. Let's not entertain them. No, but why
I a stronghold of the Ashanti region of the NPP. No. A stronghold, you know. It's going forward. What are you expecting, sir?
I'm thinking about. You see, I normally don't want to talk about people grouping and doing something. Else, I don't say but I really think Kumasi, especially the youth, should do something. Ignore the politicians for a while. You know, stop even talking about them. Let's take initiatives. Yeah, cry with me. Fuck beer. And some say we can't something and because something that make and you just touch beer about.
Of course.
But the fish of leadership super boy because I don't do anymore. You free say maybe a best say. But I think we need their leadership to open these two hospitals ourselves. But the politicians don't care. Don't look at the MPP as they care. They don't care. They just is political activism, showmanship. That is what they are doing right now. Because the NDC have done it before. They've given the opportunity and they don't care.
See. Prof. Medasi, that is Professor Charles Marfo. It's a doc. I mean, between 2017 and 2024, we had quite a number of NPP MPs in Ashanti. And you were free or leading a young group to affire any other hospitals that work Kumasi. Now, your MP within the period that you come was in. At the time, a man for a budding say, Yembe affair, Yembe say we are no. Was an MP one country. Kept mute on that. All the other MPs in Ashanti region, only not keeping mute on that. And then, yes, I do. We are. If you see a nyachum on their part, who know me again?
Kwesi, Medasi, senior prof, no, my mentia, I have 4 near T4, or my Jimre, 18.
Right.
She says, Yakasana ni pentia. Minister was saying, Kebesa betina have you. But Kwesi, and that's why another day I reho it me ba me mo if it in ra me say me nyinya visuals ni bi na na me free akra ba na me hwe visuals no me hwe no na me se da bi enya dia ye betima koyenim
me ntimi koyenim
Ghana ntimi koyenim ta na mpanyifo bu be bi say om say dua kokwa na se dia wu no ntekuma On transi mpo no agemframa so just say the time wana kwabra menta kando mo yes ani ma we nyina no yenya ye condemn ye condemn say it wasn't right what shall say went me awie your university no your ofobi almost start a course no mo awie e dey mo attempted degree
yeah
so they say at that time you catch say o mo ye attempted degree for am I condemning outright and yes you have a chance 8 years 91% aka 9% yen to me anka ho asem
omo nko ho kra o
ene yaba opposition dia ye yama santima ye hu say ye ne do asantiman but me catch doctor you are free you need to speak to him direct
today
what do I say obedi for the interest but onja de oye no
obedi for
no interest
oh they be
I'm telling you listen to me
he's looking at the interest of the people of this country for the region
you don't know where I'm coming from
why you come
but no sani jandam seminar person of building the interest no some of us we are ready to kill it it won't work Sir vice presidential candidate interest no one. I don't think our yes Adema we are. It's time for him to stop.
Oh really?
We are wise up. I don't know what need health committee so.
Of course no. So.
The previous government no so.
But not the chairman of the health committee.
Good
at the time.
At that time no. When you had Ajiba say aferi e koso na say nkoso.
Oh but the same. But not the same fact.
Oh please please. Jadi okeke kanu Kwesi uyasa na mami bufu.
Kwesi.
Chairman of a committee. Also nim say we are medical doctor.
Yes, he's a medical doctor.
We are medical doctor. Wow narration na we say UGMC no wan e bi ni ha no. Na ka aferi ni se wi abano. As a chairman of the health committee, also can push him more.
Also, no negotiation with the contractor.
The negotiation taking 8 years. Variations no more. It taking 8 years. That is a great incompetency. So, be draw be kasa asem we are. We go MPP as a party for the 8 years. We go menimase. Who the 8 years? And now when the contractor and negotiate. What sort of negotiation is that? When you have an agenda now. Or set your mind no. Some of us ain't mean fire. We are not interested in that.
I see.
Or dokumasi mine. And then why a chair of health committee? When to me who say also ye se wa. When to me who say also ye aferi. Now they are 91% complete. No okasano. Na me pese wakase bia odi 2 or 3% kwa ka ho. Can man the benefit of the doubt. Basa dede we ya o ye room say what say wama kuma say dede kra dodo. What dey say o say ka EPA for kra hwe no mo che no.
Say EPA for hwe no mo che no.
O mo che no wo dede aba kuma say.
Oh David.
I'm telling you the truth. Ade o ye ade o mo koye no.
They're just creating awareness.
Creating awareness is good. It's good. But there are so many ways I would be creating awareness. So many ways I would be creating awareness. And yes, I will buy a ferry hop. Akwa trade. Akwa sewa. And we never creating awareness. So they say, mention of MP.
I was going to do.
There be South. Ejeba
for yes.
Yes. Me take an interview be.
Yeah, lawyer.
I respect him a lot. Crofo market. Yes, it's what at 2 force in office here any. Emma Zuba. Any regional minister cried I confirm me. Says Crofo market in Baswa.
Na ejeba
for working behind the scenes. Science before was a small woman and your way. Ombepe omu interest.
Me say you a free vice president today. Me I don't know when I work.
Oh please.
I don't know.
President,
in the interest of the people of Asante.
In the interest of Ankasa.
It is
in the amount for person muton mo ho a sa kwan we bisu no mu isu no de aton mo ho. Now the din is all over Ghana. They see nra no.
Yeah.
Because na man for ni minisa but they see nra no. A man for create awareness for himself.
Man for who.
What do I say? There we the marketing person was say that I can say why are there pa.
No, but doc, that notwithstanding.
Kwesi.
I was say
last week they have to do it. Last week you better hand mama Kasim be regional minister.
Yeah.
Say what one ye bibia and say one ne afre. E kwen bia so. Also we ye no the jinidin. Eno na santima hia.
Yeah, okay.
Dia santima hia no. Enye tobe no mkoye no ho no. We don't need it. Way and for results be ama. Who does say the pana body trim pose wonya. What's that share bufu kura wonye. So they say eti die hian so almost full so many abrea. Omonko tra health minister no. Kwan no. Senia ejebafo esora no what finance minister kwan no. Sa MPs ni bi no say yesuma wo muntina mpanyfo say yesuma banyansafo ba yesuma de be anamontenten. Next time, Asante region yasuma MP sa. Who dey say o say check it. Ansa na yasuma MP. Who dey say sa Takashi way of doing things no. I
see. But you see the NPP, in spite of some abandon Afari and Isirian, started their own. And one of the MPs, Kingsley Diano, he's telling you so almost flat screen air condition what you say me na you ready so say go for better no me adwuma and NPP ba NDC ba 1.5 years in only na no dokadaya also being left what is na afari aye nyina
crazy
it's also pressure no call NDC for so
crazy any me no we adwene but yeah the fridge and the flat screen
oh the videos are there
the fridge and the flat screen in the hospital.
They will say hospital are ready to the extent that even baby and nurse and doctor for better flash screens ni air condition one nyina every demo.
Kwesi na
say can the papa.
W na say John e kan ye no. O say utwa anka egu a na unsi dai. Utwa anka egu a na unsi dai. Se na o kinsofu se na aka enipo mbekomu a. What prevented them?
Oh, someone will see your election.
That be. Wait, said your Maya Bruno. About we go home, boy. Omun ko home. E di baby a na Bruno near Fenipa come ne ye ya. En komu Fenipa. Wait, I common sense ka.
I see.
Says baby a na Bruno. Se na ye Fenipa. Omu me nya sa politics no. Na santima ye nyina brane. Na ye fight for sa ye hospitals no. Trade dey e ba e beboa. Ofori kom die e ba e beboa kokobin die e ba e beboa
yeah
so what I say eno na omumeyen champion ni se kwan bia so na ban no omo aye because mama nchiro wo adinte ho tia auto wo osimi go hura treasure so what I say eti e be sere wo mo eye omo okwan amayen yate se omo kwa maye
se omo kwa mo
ya yate omo se omo kwa maye na yate ba nya sa kwa we na ye pese mfa so ekomaye
if I just check it was the last year I can't call chede ho no okoye no o say you know nia MPs ne kan MPP MPs ne kan and I can't can two different things I can't say enyanye juma and that it needs additional 100 million Ghana cedis for Chedadian and Kwao and son and why you. This is 100 million Ghana cedis now. And you that Ched. Me, I need you.
Yeah, they all cano. I can't do cano, so Miss Mummy view about it. I can't do so say ye near Bresse, ye Ghana, ye 100 million Ghana cedis and fanye trade. on kasa se no nkyere manipa bunfu mom kasa you know enkrasem no nkyere Ghana ebro so say ebenya 100 million Ghana cedis e dey akwa trade enti 100 million Ghana cedis enti no enipa embe peso o konfa no che odi ase asem we a wo kan ye no say 100 million Ghana cedis no billions kwa mase no na 100 million no ya dey complete project no enne ye wo how ene amane
mate
oh ye be sere no ye sere no oh some of the all transit bi wa ya mane nye ho say 100 million there yeah share ye rekete say from now up to September they have to come and complete because 100 million yeska ebro Ghana so
for Syria they are to say by the end of the year number yes Syria no chede na yenyanti chede nka na ya Friday nti ho
100 million tino amount for yare na yakopie so debi
na obisi mentwa adwene sisu said the reasons Akufado went amfa nipa because the project was commissioned in December 5 just 2 days to an election. December 5, 2 days to an election. And actually, the commission. And a check camp. And December 5.
Yeah, a commission.
Not to me, funny. Not to me, funny.
Commission. It was something what chances? Right. But a commission here, day. I wouldn't say I would be funny. Naka 2 days I may at all. What about walk with the never for catching the wind die?
And I pack beside that. Somebody you can adopt to very pack alcohol.
Sir.
Safi for the even 7 for no problem. Bank of Ghana. Ah, you see, Obunkwa free credit you should man Masaba. And one this year single for say also Ghana for. Na sadness is not going to Zabinko. Na ya cash
process no.
Going to Bank of Ghana is different process than becoming a nurse. See, don't listen to this funny explanations.
I see.
So,
December 5. Wow, I didn't even realize. I thought it was even before that, but the commission of December 5.
Because you think that is what we do.
2 days to a major election.
There's no way say you're interested in more. So buy one your diplomatic passport take it
right it's ebusiano pay there especially wow Asante. We really want to hear your voice on this. And of course the political banter I say omudi e ho agoro so omudi e ho fam and my home message is about say MPP I your stronghold and the reason is your mobile they want to put pressure on the government more for government to do things in Ashanti region. Whilst they themselves are higher, more stronghold, they will not do it. You mati. It's and I want to hear from you. I say football nominee bo say the chaskele bi nominee you said the table tennis or konka. I don't know. What do you have to say? Maybe before I say them out enche. But look, let me start with you on this one. John Mahama approval rating. Though above from there. But in terms of the approval on handling the economy, and that's also that's about 73%. And on the approval rating is now active from 69 to a year 58%. 58%. It's the reason I'm for signing to the approval ratings drop and they say, do economy but they are not filling it in their pocket. What are your economists? I mean, what is happening?
Kwesi. The kind of no bottom because of say economy was in a junk status.
Okay.
It to bring the economy back, or say money in circulation, sika or say bao mining mono. Or say supply of money no ya cutting.
Physical system.
Yeah. For you to be financially disciplined, say, oh, the Sikano Sabi Gumbiwa, any be free junk status, I could your junk nechi.
The negative,
sir. So they say, I listened to the finance minister and I've listened to the monetary aspect, the Bank of Ghana governor. They are working hand in hand. And I'm working hand in hand, actually say, now, terms are na ye makwan say e be a minister contract na ono ane ne directors no makodi ano na omo di aba no sese no o makate sa de mani nyina wakati ni nyina in the sense answer contract ne beji atumu no I just say finance ministry no a review sa contract no
right
enti spending no e kofom say omo beginning spending because opese unya wo indicators right you can't spend at the same time get to indicators right.
I see. So the indicators are good.
But
but
they say no almost drew stability stage, you know. After stability there should be growth. It's growth, you know. And I made there be a minimum more problem or growth for. Growth for intentionally grow the economy. Intentional. So I say you go to the private sector. So I say you support them. So I say and over public sector so what they contract on self-financing projects. So I say project you are no betu no ahoka.
Right.
It is a bushel na oba a clear from who books because the project is self-financing.
Because what can growth, you know?
Yeah.
In fact, and the daily graphic there, but GDP grows 6.4% in first quarter of 2026.
Good.
ICT, mining, trade drive economy.
It's good.
You saw your daily graphic.
Good. It is a say no. Me person who intentionally no. They should go to the private sector because government on itself employ about 728,000 people.
Yeah.
The rest is for the private sector.
Yeah.
What you say? 70% economy grow now man for Philly in their pocket. You could grow the private sector. You won't call for be deep maybe or my muhanoma. Say a buying so masene na about the scale rahonomona. They can employ more. Ebekati unemployment. Now the more you employ no, they get income. So they can spend their income. It is so because because that's
the complaints now.
Yes.
Say but I'm from because there's no money in the system.
Yeah, because the money in circulation, you know, it's sharp. So they say. Also, anytime you bet your contractor for cano. Net and a money. So I didn't know say who cancer and scaba minimum. I didn't know private sector no yent mean build it to the extent say there was some essential areas be a discover honoma aban intentional or discover honum 1st January latest by best say the 8th to the 10th month no ombenya returns. Okay. So they say in other countries that is how they do it. Oh, but I'm sure your better stability was an enemy jiguba. Says all the way inflation
gradually bank akaka.
What do you say? Eba su kakra no. Now it tells you say there is danger ahead.
I see.
So they say there can say the entire young feeling no. What do you say? Oh my too much of physical discipline.
My too much of physical discipline.
Physical discipline tisikano. What you say? A system no anya bi. It is what any man any pato adia ye di dware ne ye di sinema enro any aduane. And now the luxury issues be about I'm for few.
There's no money in the system.
There's no money in the system.
Okay.
So until say intentionally omu grow the economy there. The omuye ye no omo hwe me atena ye ABC mama 4 years ni nyina so.
Mate. Dog medasi. So prof, so when you cite the reasons now, I mean reasons that man for is at here now. One extra thing that carry corruption. So teacher was on the economy so na me doctor di honkom. And corruption. And people are arguing on the corruption part and say they don't see any level of corruption there within the system here also accounting for the president approval ratings, you know. But for you as an individual, a mudia na osha e be account for their from
disappointments. People's expectations are not met.
Okay.
Even a big Sewa hospital, especially Ashanti region.
Okay.
So by Kofu market. You see, me say that become saying of a certain region in particular. Who do Obopa? Yeah, people want to go to their market.
Right.
Give them that good market. People want to something the people your parents say a year your person kon na year. A person send or kwa sorry na wia ye mutuo bi. Just say ya kyerɛ ho. Ani ma ye kakra bi. Na see a hospital do so man na so nsia. Who reach back off? In America no. And one major one, Accra to Kumasi Highway.
Also, you. Obwa. Anajua na mifiri so ba dia so na ka me
America expressway no nya we me ka ba ko na
enti ba ma
yes
min take 9 hours from Accra to Kumasi na me fan train expressway where economics scarcity and choice a way to the wise is enough.
I said no on tipaka and this should sit up because we did say abu get how many number ka chase gold board on conske 900 and there
so destabilize the economy.
Oh okay into why stabilize the economy now after issue what you see in America say a central region in particular you had in crowd anti-crowd on one form of no. And he can't want to. Mr. So I just had the approval rate, This is the first one they've done. I back off for more.
We say about 15%.
Yeah, because the point is, I just say we are say father because we are normal presidents in own country. But that is why
this is legacy term.
Yes,
and that term legacy.
Yes, and that is why even those people that also. The president also set it up. Not to push the president to do certain things.
Okay.
Because one
could affect them.
So I could affect them. And then another year, I can
affect them.
So and massively, disastrously.
Yeah, affected by me.
You know, and Sano or Monkey Cambe. Now, there's a move with the mom be that. And this year, Emma don't know. So why would you just sit? No, I can't say, say gold board or 900 million. No, won't you 100 million? Which way we are falling. So, stabilize the economy. And Dr. Kayano, when you stabilize the economy too much, it becomes a failure. To peak of stability, What is next? You have to do it.
You need to grow the economy.
I said, okay, contractors today have they been paid? Because I know my teacher is a crew from the India. I didn't say, Atachi and so on.
Atachi come.
Yeah, Atachi come.
I can't be on my free. So I was saying because there's no money.
So let me be a bit digress little because you see, Ocean now Kenya. Any sika you try to say the 24-hour economy market now, then you begin to wonder what are the priorities of this government.
In fact, when it comes to even the minimum cash on there now, and then okay, and go could have been pushed very well. Do you even hear about it anymore?
David,
I'm on lunch here, no album.
You need the to of progress.
But with him, and I know. And this I found out yesterday. Say will be if Eddie Nkusuani are free, a bono baby, eba. Into the bad that took your page be near to be 1 crate or no say 45 cedis. Meanwhile, they are to be 60
be 54.
Oh, okay.
And I mean, say young girl and so I say, a corner of an better because a honor. Nipa be brain no grant to Kusuani no money.
Your form
affordability.
One, and then the baby so young go be.
Okay.
Certain America say, and go they have failed in the sense pushing on and on, enabling the private sector to take over.
That's it.
Because as I can who say, it will be private person be at the cash cost those area no, and the pattern kwa tunku so any na not the south here. Kumasi to Accra, money are there. Because when you say Accra, you want to create to for about 70 cities.
Yeah, very possible.
So, let you know, I don't know. Me encourage him to say he should
do more.
Or a student.
Okay.
But the kakra no, or peka, what do you say number? Oba, or trying to create 45 cities.
I see.
That is a hodam that went on the 35 of
35 Ghana.
And in Kukon getting no, or we are a nation, or empower private sector. To make an abana the Ukas obey to what extent? No more, you know, a jam, 24-hour economy, okay,
marketing.
Meaning, most of the money are bringing and say, once you build a market, you get your share. And in try no money are bring. Build to get your share. Otherwise, Paka be sebi intended be a say, woman say, since I see a cobble, and see, I see a gather and nigga. Paka, see marketer.
The concept of marketing. The concept of marketing, you know, we are getting wrong. But I say we are getting it wrong.
To get your share.
I mean, that's a
very powerful quote.
Oh yes,
to get your.
They are only building these things. Baby, crab, you are coaching marketing, no. What the answer to one year, man? I know a crobby so a yo.
Man, so baby.
I'm saying,
I said, man, so baby.
Yeah, I'm go see what. Ebuakwa, you omode call Saturday school no. Ebuakwa a market.
It's flourishing already. It's flourishing already.
Why do you create another just about 200 meters away?
Yes.
So, Paka, you see why I said
build to share.
It has to be built so that somebody gets his cut.
Yes.
What?
And what did he
because go for marketing. Most of them money by 24-hour economy. And they are not structured straw order that.
DNS. Ebusia, anope Michelle Mobo say, me mayen kase bebre anope. The best information may be for lines and the amount. We want to hear from you this morning. For me, especially on the health facilities in the world, Asante Mantem. And mind you, there's a report, and I keep saying this is the Makasa. Say there's a report that just say Konfanoche serves 12 regions. 12 regions back 12.
And 2 countries.
On referral cases at the back of Konfanoche. It's the 3 in the Bono Ahafo. There are 5 in the northern part of the country. 8. Eastern Kakra, Western Kakra, Western North Kakra. Ningina at the back of the Konfanoche. So that it's pressure. If you account, if you know, yes, can bridge and say Yadi. I be conference say why ma a form and now say Yamiam Pata. I want to see. So I want to hear from you. They see and Ray, but the inspections are minority for no call yet they are Friday. Say what are you saying? And I don't want us to politicize this matter. I mean big team and check. But my main comfort true World Vision capsules amount. Observe when you know na ye blay kakra. Oshade which osha adebe true World Vision capsules in the no be pa when you glaucoma when you know ayakoko attack cow we should be a beboa. Remember no you make 40 years and above then check your prostate no but true World for prostate level ho and no so beboa ye pass a Johnson number ye and a flow no emba ya onoma and also beboa na omo joint forces and no more pains more joint cinema no Muiswa and also Bebo Palm, or more active core cleanse war, a whole with the enemy in our kama or intestines and more kama at the mouth. Lady Fortis, a man or more conflict na and quay and so Muisu Lady Fortis never bomb ye pandano pay. Na Oko Kewa, Ubenya Freddy Men's here about maybe at all, Lassa chemist will be at all, Market Square chemist will be at all, na Oko a year Ash Tower, Polinak Helba will be at all, than the farmer will be at all. Now, a doom dear over bandy chemist and a bendy chemist obey be at all, including promise here by Yase here, a part TV or a part FM over maybe at all. I'll pay for 2 Wealth Healthcare products from 0595 582 628 0595 582 628 and 0558 724 302 0558 724 302. Ebusia, maybe a phone line, 0594 192409 0322 497 264. Numbers to call. Yeah, hello, good morning.
Oh, Mr. Parker, Christ, and Asumu Jenkanwo.
And Kanswa, Mr. Paul Kwabano Pay.
Oh, yeah. Now, but, Oyerepa.
Adam Yahoya, you.
You became a man, His Excellency John Osuboni Damani Mahama. And our Vice President, Jan Papa, Chairman and the Pay. And an Anapoti, Nana one. One at the neighbor, Committee, and the payment at Papa. Mr. Parker, I say, Mr. You know, the for Nanda, Mopo, and I'm in Kano. Mobile thing what? Okay. Now, at me, they said the Mamuke, possibly, a good 91% for the 4 years to 91%. And what about 8 years? Going to me, I know. Now, we'll be up at just 1 year, 6 months, 2 months.
1 year, just.
Yeah, one kata winter now. And where we any got a photo. When I'm coming to the meeting in America. Mimi one can miss what that is any guating king or cake. And I didn't see a most strong wood not in a walk. And to be another way. And guatia, the mechanic said, so the trophy fire. I thought to be almost a hard cow. Oh, Muslim means a woman, the woman in Nancy. I put that day, no matter the woman, but until move.
Let's make progress this morning. Yeah, hello, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. One of the Kazano pay.
Baka ya frame critical, I'm sure officially.
Great, critical it you.
Baka medase. Baka na se mama me abre papa. Itimi uremu sa obi amfa. Nke besra ya producer no. On hwe ma
ye. E chire wo for munti na munye dwumade yo.
Okay. Baka. 24 hour I market. Oba sunyane a. Assembly old assembly na estate market. Your baby a floor na nabusuma market. Baka. Market or master market na say ebu okwa ye roof gate dano bibia e dano the same premise no we must have say almost 24-hour market war. I guess about best 300 meters so paka almost 24-hour market war. The old one no paka 300 hospital police station school bibia the same thing almost the same premise no paka say binyansa ben Paka, adia Dr. Fokoyen, first Dr. Eric Bimpo, me wanidino no.
I need doctor.
Minister, Monsieur Femeric, Paka Nemedino Hoyao. Because say the facilities you, the cement, there's a 500, a governor assay. Abaya Yatu Abama. President Mahama promises say, so no,
cement, legacy
project in our
cement, and the say. How
many months in you? What's in the best? How many months? I bet say, oh, there be the beginning of the best. I bet Paka. The young one say, Paka, the young one says cement you go, I say, and I'm a one. And you know, cement not then, okay, and you're the best that Paka. Why pension say, oh, Paka, Mamma, Quana Mincasa. Why come we are not watch them? Why pension say, the young one say, against you, cement you go, cement and I say. So what I see, I buy the power. Also, legacy project to bet to us. Yes, I present my Makai. Also, when we project now, what now? Oh, Mamma, to almost start to from. But all by and wait there at your normal, and I will have for constituency. Yeah, can't work at it. Say, MPs now ya to a bar more, no, my corner, a quema exposition. A Guasia mom, and then you Guasia anything. Into your Montanasi, near Kennedy, you want to not condemn it, Takando, on your pay.
Mate.
Maka, you best, you penny for the why you home to me independent, you respect your
Mate. Your point has been made, Medasi. Your point has been made, Medasi. But I'm saying that, I was there in 2021. Sa cementina, I said, ne egodada. Janyan then the best say. That's the point I'm making to you. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Me pacho your friend say na ufefi mami.
The prema ba wa Naomi me kase free na mo offense na mo.
Great. Naomi akwa ba yeti.
Eda masipa ni mojuma pa mu didi ama o man Ghana. Na hospital ya me na make it. Ebi nso so wo para so kwine so. Kwine so e hospital kese pa ye twam ho ayi hu. The hospital no ye wi ntimi nyina mo fanka. deɛ mo pɛsɛ ɔmo yɛ ne kɔkɔgya ahwɛ wɔ hɔ no bia wɔ hɔ a ɛyɛ perfect ɔmo wie etimi nyinaa nso so no ɔmo nsa nka ho bi no ɔmo nhwɛ ɛnkɔyɛ ma yɛn na apan sɛ yɛ brɛ kuma wɔ ayaresabea ɛmu ɔbare pɛsɛ kwan no so pɛsɛ kwan pɛsɛ paa ɛwɔ hɔ timi paatwɛ hɔ nso.
Now me medasi anopay. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, sir. First and everything.
I'm Bakar Sadiq. Call me also.
Okay, Sadiq you.
That's not my pamoye. Now, on panels no hold on. I could say inflation is because that's inflation is inflation cost. You see, I see whom Busumi quite a womb. I see what time at the war. The time be at the war, and what time be inflation there at the running. Time at the woman that's all the inflation. Now, your friends say, you know, people for one saying, I am not gonna hire Kata. Yeah, or man penny way buy. A Jumo Kusuye, Amunium, economy as we could come to a setting. She can't pack over how to you went to Busumi and Bialka. We are going to Benesca. We are Juman Benesca, can you be able to say, Yan Pampino be as a baby. We are Jumagana Benesca. And you know, be dear Cosso into a Biana Juano Jessica, on the Hong Jessica.
Mate. Yeah, it was. Yeah, hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Because you first at FFA.
Yes, Julius Agahoa, because from what?
Julius Agahoa, Akaba no pay it you.
Yeah. We jumping from the part of money, Nakopon Sam. And this is wrong. You're supposed to be having a young Minamayo Palm, the work with her because almost get new media, the old Kiloma just a sentiment costing na then before we do some way because I didn't go crack at everybody who tell it as I remember the Dominion because in Punto Pass and in Punto there because and Nema and this event and again Nema was like a natural cathedral. I'm not a come to do it. And because that's a bit me every hospital in now. I don't know one where Mukatam the much we winning now. No matter your mama cast away, you know. Mind you, they say we are hospital Makujina Musimubiano. Obrovita Kando, alcohol, this terminal, terminal distribution. Then no Mayano, Opamono, no class I don't complain this square, there was no. It won't my hair, or what is empty in an order, or what is empty.
What is empty in an order? I don't know.
I don't know what is what is there. So on yes,
Medasi, yes, you Medasi. Most of door 1, 2, 3 no break. Which video not door 1, 2, 3. Was the energy now the door and I said no break. That's all. Yo, hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Madam Pasha, first and everything.
I'm Bachan Gio.
Great, yes, you, Andy.
What can you say? I'm not doing it.
I'm not doing it.
No, I'm just on it down with you. I'm not some of my gym farm or you church. I'm on mine. But I true one say Ghana Hanangatano from 1957 na independence na. Kwame comment in mine. And on mine when they jeopardize ya. And I want to go so much for that was to say we banner the energy. We banner the energy to say Ghana no from 2025 na Ghana pass half year. To say inflation the biaba stability. And today I can't go see a board half and no one answer what you so one more to come on call. No one confess a question and blood Jumia announcing a day. Kenya the name. And a papa in our balance. And no one would more than a judgment when you come up and then pipe and eternity. Then I mean to me, when you need one direction. Now, Democrats need the Ghana dear. I said I'm the boy, sir. Until I rate in by 100% camp or your circle military. But my way prove something different. Into President John the Mahama or prove something different. Into the ministers in Ghana for your farm one eternity. Let a Radina day. I won't go on to minor.
Medasi. Yeah, twaso. Hello, good morning.
Morning, Paka.
First and everything.
Your friend Kwame this year I'm Kasefia.
Okay.
Now then, honorable you, one cookie and Western should be an anchor. Make I say to a catcher almost said, or make university, Nanka Moa. Na, and stop on side hot mona or mobile. I don't know Uncle Honso. Oh, mobile, I didn't do a hot more fat, as Santiphone said, from the other day, a young people at the crash up on China, but Monty. Mobile, the Mopena, and they come when you and Namia. A ye MP take I brought 2 million sample. And so she said they are great minister from and a crank I won't see a crank would be in the public fashion. Into a motion no more we are near home.
Let us see. Yeah, to us. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, sir. You're from South Africa.
Kwesi, because of Central Region, Akua Asieduaa.
Okay, Akua Asieduaa. Right. Right.
Yama ekoso Ghana ha yebobo ye na asantene so ye be chia na pe obo na baso na me say eye MPP wo Asante region in Asante region MPP wo ho na mi wo how ye na asantene papa papa ni ma sha afali hospital Conference hospital ye na ni ono loko wono mo ko hu say problems wo enti papa yi no si wo so abortion wa buama eyi Conference hospital ni Ghana so ntu menye MPP bo we ti ma make say na na we bu sum sade a anu mi so MP mi so mi so me den ko bua Conference menye MPP wo Asante region ho Emma enam suma na o tai o na gutia o tutu wa yama that's a problem aba ho a mu je mi ka ko afal hospital one na military hospital one na mo kwai na empia kwaje sekan ya odo awo ho wo mo bai almost 8 years cement egu one ma asenu cement na egu one 2020 no what cement ko wo
ana me kasa nyen ne cement ntene dia
na o she MPP we Asante region here was so good ajum bona wo Asante region ho Nana open 9 system.
Mate, medasi. Nana for the 9 form. Mate, medasi. Yeah, to us. There's about 2 more calls, then we are done this morning. Yeah, hello, good morning.
Free, Accra.
Okay. Yeti no pay.
No pay the boko.
Yeti.
Let me know baby kasa say o say be different we abaya or film abaya or TV dey different who ni ade e different who ni mu an say dum so ya samba na bia na say friends after hospital is different who ni mu say obaya no okubia no a ye beka say MPP for na ye no no abia no ye dey be my MPP any umia no na enyema eye pata na mo papa say omo for taxi na omo to like and omo do mo fu say the enyema ti an komo nka say omo nkeka do mo ka no enyema ye pata o to so hu bi different different and say ye ba gite atu mo yi tu mo and different for me be different bi mu e da ma fe
Mate I'm for last call na for yan wrap up
and I'm Asante yeah, you more empty. Yeah, I can say Asante man, the other people I got imagine. So say you to open to me. It's coming on with you. You don't
Mate. I'm for last call ni shame. I'm fund the chair to see him. Jumba e kono sa so wakasa. I'm for last one ni shame. Hello, good morning. Hello?
Hello.
Good morning.
Hello. Good morning.
Paje for South Africa.
My friend Brachas,
right, Brachas etio.
Me pacho paka ni crew, ye tiamo pa.
Da Joseph.
Ne da matini ma pa mo ye ma Ghana mane Asante man. Na media de make say MPP, NDC, eye abekromu nsa. Omo nyina o man ho, omo nyina o man ho. Because omo yare a, omo kwa Bushire hospital. Omo yare omo kwa Bushire hospital. Ye ni egu offense to St. Patrick. Ubetuma ko salai. They say fufu du ho sabi du ho agande o ma ye aferi dia no na do ko ho na de yenko ye mpan fo mo nyine ho wo mo dia gura topre nye nya meke ho
Mate medasi ye mpani fo no mo ndwene ye ho asema prof ene doc de bi o mo kan no and for me afari ene nkan na kan as indeed demonstrated say mo dwene ho pa de Debbie. Yeah, the course in the Bessiha. Now, hear me. Oh, there. This is me catch on some the sama air sign baby. Aha. And also the issues of flooding and sanitation issues, you know. Almost a member on there and now pay say on more WhatsApp number. With the sanitation and me pa. It's number is 0540 31928. 0540 31 5928. Where you came for official WhatsApp number. Who be beer complaint beer. Papa sana man so. Came for beshe. Nombe di hujuma. That flood na ekoso one can yem pese be secret man. Na say asafo. I'm sure you've seen the videos. Asafo. I flood poto basa gidigidi. Ojo nka on tiasi. Eti came. Say me catch say who complaint be who be building sem who be but more than so best send the WhatsApp say video call just send your mo whatever all the information be 0540 315 928 0540 315 928 numbers are obetimi at the Arichi or more I don't know ebusia the besi ya na be prof ye ko final words na femi mbra doctor
me da se na menchia tifo bi na nga se yi na wo kanu wake up no ye magana trinkwa di wet me aka na paka ye wa wet me aka ye mo trinkwa na na so kadra de ba ko se ase bra ka o man ibom no
yeah
yeah se be ya and so no kra no kwa na ekofo
say game
crap do obodo ma ho ban
ndi ya o ye na twaye pura
wa bia wa nka be the same thing na wo have be ojira se ya wa nka be
zara mati prof medasi doc ye ko final word na fe rapia
Kwesi the make nyina ne se Ghana ewo me ewo bia na yenti ni nhwe ye nipa yasoma wo mu se umkopem puntu mre nam de bia me kase Fourth Republic ni mputu no ewo fom
yeah
ti yempanyifo no omomo mo so na omo emeki sure because ma menchro ye kan you know am so no be kan hospital bi or barricades ni office so tem mo no also from say barricades e ba no na so de fa ho akosi aduwama no also hospital bia no o ekofum so beba asuofra barricades wo mo polyclinic bi but the barricades ye district capital etika ya upgrading to sebe kosro
na ga be boa
and say ye DC 24-hour economy market the end can here
prophecy I build get your cut euza ye de besia me mate ba ko hwam ya no pe James Adams or ye ship mu he's an engineer in the ship you know also aba lande and I was share na no pe James we know wife you know you are in Takrade James Adams or Takrade and say we know wife you know no pe betia mu na euza my guest this morning the usual suspect Professor Charles Maffo or your provost or College of Humanities and Social Sciences here in West State. He's my guest this morning. And Dr. Eric Bimpong, your political and economic policy analyst, also my guest this morning. Friday, back with another edition of OBT. Coming in now. Have a good morning.
Shakira, we are ready.
We are ready.